What you barking at? Tap in. What's up, friends? YouTube family. We back at it again. Mr. Platinum Paws in the building. Trying to find a way to make $1 billion. It ain't working. But I'm gonna keep working. Shoot, it ain't working, but I'm gonna keep working. It ain't working, but I'm gonna keep working. What's up, y'all? We already, y'all know what time it is. It's time to feed. Motherfucker. It's time to feed the pack. Time to feed the pack. And the day when I feed the pack, I would go ahead and I got some eggs. I would give. I ain't gonna give a lot because I ain't gave them none in a while, so I'ma shoot 1 egg to each dog. I'ma shoot 1 egg to each dog. Diego. Come around here. Hey, you. Look, man. Come this way. Come around here. Alright. Now stay right there. Sit down. Sit down, boy. Hey, sit down. Stay right there. Don't get in the way. I don't need you in the way. I need you out the way. Here I come, girl. Here I come. She ain't gonna stop making noise till she get up on it. She gonna sound off until her bowl is in her cage. So I'm used to that. She always making noise some type of way. She ain't gonna stop making noise. Believe me. She gonna bark. Forever. That's Diego, me, a couple of pieces of chicken trees, an egg, and some kibble. Cause what I've been doing lately, I'm used to everybody talking about their dogs and how big and rough and tough their dogs is. So it's my turn. I'm finna go on and bulk mines up. I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna let people see what a big dog look like, and I'm gonna do it with all natural. Everything I do it with is gonna be natural. I ain't using no chemicals or nothing. And it's gonna be the little puppy. It's gonna be the little puppy y'all see. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see what it do for the little puppy. I'm gonna let y'all see her grow over the months. And so I'm gonna let y'all see I'm looking for the word. I'm gonna let y'all see the progress through the little puppy. I'm gonna let y'all see how she grow on this feed, on this feed diet I put her on. She gonna be healthy still. She still gonna have weight and all that. She gonna be big. I'm gonna blow her up, and I'm gonna let y'all see exactly how. I see a lot of people, they use I see a lot of people that use a lot of raw meat. I see that all the time. Hey, thanks for the hearts. I seen them. I seen them. A lot of people, y'all, use a lot of raw meat. They use a lot, and they give their dogs a whole big old thing of raw meat. And they be telling you, I'm trying to see, can y'all see Diego? Is he over there? Let me move him into the lane. Get on to the lane, Diego. Get on to the lane. So, like I was saying, a lot of people, they give these dogs these big old pieces of raw meat, and they be doing that, and I don't know, that shit make them think that's gonna make their dogs real big, but it ain't, because after you put a certain amount of protein into a dog, the body turn the protein into waste, you know, and the dog just picks it out. So your protein gotta be on point, because you can give a dog as much protein as you want, but if you give a dog too much protein, just like a person, they gonna use it out. It's like you wasting. You'll be wasting. And people think that that's what makes the dog just hella big. You know, I give my dog all protein. That don't make the dog big. You gotta give the dog the right amount of protein. The body got to have accurate portions. Because when you giving inaccurate portions, then you're going to take away from the progress. You want progress, and you want good progress, you got to learn the portions. You got to know exactly how much protein really go to the weight of the dog. Because since we doing dogs, you know, like I ain't measured them. So right now I'm going off of a base guess, but I know what the protein is on the eggs, and I know what the protein is on the chicken, and I know what the protein is in the food. Now, it's a difference from building muscle. It's a difference from building muscle and making a dog big. It's a difference. You can make a dog big as you want, but that don't mean that that dog gonna have muscles. You just making the dog big, and you can make a dog. If you got something that a dog will constantly eat, and you constantly feed it to him, then the dog ain't gonna have no choice but to grow and get big, because it's steady eat. But like I said, that don't mean that your dog gonna have muscles because he's steady eating. You just really can make your dog overweight. That's what that's gonna do. That's gonna make the dog overweight because he's steady eating. If you find something that a dog can eat all day long, that dog can eat. And yeah, the dog gonna grow, and the dog gonna get big. But that don't mean that the dog gonna be healthy. It don't mean that the dog gonna be in shape. You feed your dog too much of the wrong stuff, you take away from the time period the lifespan of the dog as well. Because you giving them all this fugazi shit, just like a person. You can eat all the wrong shit and be on the wrong diet, and it's gonna affect your health. You can do the same thing to your dog. You can give your dog all this different stuff, and you can feel and see your dog growing, and then you can say, yeah, my dog big, my dog weigh 200 pounds and shit like that. But then you look into the dog health, and the dog health ain't worth 2 pennies. A lot of people destroy their dogs by trying to create something the wrong way. You get a lot of people that have these dogs, and then you got different people that are selling you dogs, and they'll sell you these dogs, and they'll tell you that they'll give you the health papers and all that. They'll tell you, here go the health certificates to the dog. They'll give you all that. But you ain't gonna know how long and how healthy your dog gonna be, because somebody give you a health certificate. Your dog might be healthy for the first 4 years of his life. And then all of a sudden, out of 5 years, he gets sick. He ends up with bone cancer, or he ends up with hip dysplasia. You know, the dog ends up with a lot of stuff that he ain't supposed to have. And then you sitting there trying to figure out how all of a sudden my dog goes from good health to just sudden bad health, the same way a person do. I've been incarcerated and been to prison, and I've seen people run. I've seen people exercise and run tracks for years, and then I turn around and see that same person in a wheelchair 6 years down the line on a whole different camp. We go to another, get transferred, and end up at another prison together, and that person be in a wheelchair, and you be like, damn, what happened, dog? And you know, he gonna tell you shit. He might tell you, oh no, man, I just got sick. You know, but he was in best health and in best condition, in top condition and top health. But then all of a sudden, he went down. That's because you doing too much to try to get results. And that's the word I was looking for, results. So you know, you trying to get results, but you pushing, and you over pushing to get these results because you trying to challenge, and you trying to keep up, and you trying to outdo everybody. But you putting your dog health on the line to do it. I don't think that's good old apple juice. I don't think that's good and fair to the dog. So me, I'm a natural believer in my dogs growing natural. I give them just straight kibble most of the time. I give them a few treats. I enhance the protein that's in the dog food just a little bit, because the dog food ain't never got enough protein in it. So, you know, I take a little something and add it to the meal, and I enhance the protein level just a little bit, but I ain't going to take and give the dog just no whole bunch of, you know, meat, because a lot of the meat that we eat already ain't good for us. And if you can sit up and feed your dog meat all day long, and that's all your dog eat is meat, you know, then you should be able to cook them. Shit, you ought to be able to open them up and cook them. Cause he don't eat shit but dirt meat and all that stuff, and chicken and beef. Shit, you was supposed to be able to eat that dog. That dog meat ought to be good. Cause you ain't feeding them nothing but stuff that you eat already. So you know, I'm gonna let people see. The results. Cause so right now, watch out, Diego. Diego, over here. I'm gonna let y'all see the results. Y'all see how she look right now. Stop, girl. Y'all see how she look right now. You'll see it in a couple of months. Y'all gonna see how she grows. Come on, go. Y'all gonna see how she gets to growing. And like I said, it's gonna be natural. It's gonna be natural. And she gonna spread. It's gonna be healthy. I'm gonna have her fat percentage very low and her muscle percentage high. Cause the trick to getting your dog right is you feed your dog mostly after they exercise or after they run around, just like a person. When a person go work out and he immediately put protein on his muscles 30 minutes, within 30 minutes after the workout, you're supposed to take you a dosage of protein because that build up on your muscles. They give your muscles a quicker, I be having the words, man, and I just get stuck sometimes, but a quicker recovery. So they just been out running. All of them been out running. So that's why I gave them the egg. I gave them a few pieces of the chicken meat, and gave them they regular dosage of kibble. Cause I know at one time I had my two bullies, these two girls, they were so big, I had to put them on a diet because they had got extremely large. And this was after they had their puppies. Selena had got almost round like a ball. And I was just like, and she still could move, but I know how they can jump on stuff. And I could tell that they had too much weight on them because they couldn't jump on stuff like they were. They could still jump, but they wasn't jumping as high as they were supposed to. Like now, since I put on the diet, she back jumping up. She can jump up. She could probably jump up right now and put her chin at the top of my chest or so. I mean, and that's just on playing with me. Now they be jumping gates and the gate will come up to my chest, so we know they can jump up over the chest. And most dogs climb the fence. When we be saying jumping the gate, like when the dog jump the gate, a dog run, clear the gate, don't touch it. And if it do touch it, his feet just pushing off the top post. But they not hooking onto the gate. That's climbing. That's not jumping. Okay? And like I said, these dogs were jumping fences, especially Queen. Queen can run and clear a fence like it ain't right there. And you know, so, but they had got too big because I was like, okay, I'm finna make my bully swole. I'm finna swell them up. I was on that at one time. And so, you know, that's what I was doing. But they had got too swole, and then it worked against them. It didn't help them, and it didn't make me no happier because they wasn't as fast, and they didn't have the agility that they had prior to that. So I had to put them on a diet and take that weight off of them. And they not big, but they nice size for standard bullies. That's what I say, because they standards. Look at her. She just, as soon as she eat, she let it all out. She just came from outside, and she just let it all out, just that quick. I tell you, boy, these daggone dogs, you can't get enough of them. I normally smack on her nose, and I really need to, but our new punishment is she go in the big cage, she do what she just did, mess it up, and then back to the little cage you go. And so she gonna figure it out though. She gonna figure it out that every time she use bathroom, she get put back in that little cage. It's gonna register. It's gonna register. She just hard. She just a hard dog to potty train. Cause I send outside and she will not shit. She'll piss, but she will not take a dump. She won't take a dump for some reason, but she'll come in here and she'll dump like it ain't nothing. And I'm trying to figure this out. I ain't the dog whisperer, but I know a lot about them. But a lot of dogs ain't the same. Dogs change, different. Every dog ain't gonna be the same. Every dog ain't gonna catch on to training as fast as another one. So we gotta always keep that in mind when we dealing with dogs, cause you can run out of patience and you can be like, I'm tired of this dog and but and then you probably had one more day left and she probably was gonna catch on to it. Cause one thing I say, if you working your dog consistently, they gonna catch on to it at some point in time. Some point or another, what you trying to train them to do, they eventually gonna do it if you stand consistent. Cause all my dogs, every dog I got in here, they all trained. And the two I had outside, I only got one out there now, but he trained too. He get a little wild and want to run around and get a little antsy every now and then, but he still know his commands. It's just all about if he want to follow them or not. They be knowing them. But anybody that know dogs know they can know them, but it's all about if they want to follow them at the time. Yeah, so. And then today, okay, I had a little information for y'all I was gonna share with the barbel lovers about when the barbel gets appraised and the things they look at to when they appraise your dog to make sure and I mean, you know, to see how much of a pure breed your dog is. That's what the appraisal is for. And so far, it's the only breed I know that get appraised. I ain't seen no other dog breed that get appraised outside of the South African barbel. So I wanted to share some information with y'all on that. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to hit on it right now because I gotta get out and I gotta get these other dogs took care of. And then I gotta come back in and let them use the bathroom. That's just a lot of work. And I still ain't even ready to go outside myself because I gotta put on another shirt, a shirt, because it's cold out where I'm at. It's kind of cold. It ain't kind of cold. It's cold as hell. Hell ain't cold, but it's cold down here in St. Louis right now. It's freezing. It ain't freezing like the snow. It's cold. We just gonna say that. It don't feel like it feels down there in Florida and in Cali. Shoot, down here where we at. You go outside right now, you need on a couple pair of pants and a couple shirts and a coat. So I gotta throw my stuff off and get ready to tip out. And, and I can't say I don't want to go. No, I can't take no time off. 'Cause I got too many dogs to feed and they gotta eat. They depend on me to eat. And I ain't gonna let them down. Even though I know a lot of people don't like the way that I house some of my dogs. You know, they hate to see my dogs in cages. I don't know why that's such a big thing to hate. Because if these pit bulls that just killed that lady would have been housed in some cages, the lady would still be alive. But instead, the dogs wasn't being kept properly, evidently, and they got hold to the woman and killed her. So now, what situation would you rather be in if that was your dogs? Would you rather have your dogs and know they secure in a cage because of what they could possibly do, or you gonna play the role and act like you ain't tripping or you ain't worried about your dog doing nothing to nobody? Me, I worry about what my dogs can do to somebody. I ain't gonna lie. Cause that's the last thing I wanna deal with is a dog attack. Cause when your dog get loose and attack somebody, them people can sue you out of everything you got. That's why they came up with the insurance for dogs. Because if your dog get out and bite somebody, you got a $100,000 insurance plan that might have 100 or 20. You know, ain't no telling what the payout be. You might have an insurance plan that got a $100,000 payout, and they gonna get that whole 100,000. And if your dog kills somebody, they gonna want more than 100,000. They gonna want everything you got. If you own something, if you got a house or something, it don't matter that your kids stay there and that stay home as well. When them people sue you, y'all gotta get the heck out of there. That belongs to them now. And simply because you ain't had no control over your dog, you ain't had your dog properly housed. Cause you got a pit bull that always trying to bite somebody, or you got a Warble or a Rottweiler or something, German Shepherd that's always trying to bite somebody. And here it is, you put the dog in the backyard and don't watch the dog. Knowing the dog can jump the gate, knowing the dog always trying to catch something to bite something, and you still leave the dog, you still leave the dog in a position where it's not being refrained right. You leaving the dog in an unrefrained, come on girl, you leave the dog in an unrefrained state. So the dog do what he want to do, play it off, or dog see something he want and go after it and get to it and brutally hurt it. And now that's your problem. That's blood on your hands. And now you can't pay for your child's college education or whatever you have to do with your money. You can't go buy that new car that you was wanting so bad. And a lot of times with a lot of dogs and a lot of people, the dogs be housed in somebody else's house. It'll be your dog. It'll be your dog, but it'll be my house. And the dog stay at my house. The dog got bit out of my house. So now, it damn near ain't even the dog own the problem, because the dog owner don't own the house. Dog owner just stay there. Dog owner just stay there. It ain't even his house. And the dog done bit somebody. So yeah, and you ain't have enough. The person ain't have enough sense to house the dog properly. They ain't have enough sense to house the dog properly. You just let the dog be any kind of way. You just let the dog just run around and do whatever. And in all actuality, it's not your house where the dog is even being kept. Somebody else's house. So no, I don't think that ain't no smart idea. So you need to really have your dog. You gotta have your dog, man, properly housed, man, because if not, something bad could happen. And something could happen that you can't take back. When a dog kills somebody, you can't give them people they love one. Excuse me, Diego. I'm sorry, boy. I'm sorry. Come here. Come on, come here. I'm sorry, big fella. So you can't do nothing but tell them people, I'm sorry. And they people dead. And all you can do is tell them you sorry. That ain't something people want to hear when you kill, like when they people die. Especially when they people die behind something that could have been prevented. Hey, stop, little girl. When somebody die behind something that could have been prevented, that shit ain't cool. And then here it is, you got a whole bunch of people that feel like you shouldn't keep your dog restrained in no cage. But you know, everybody knows. Most of the time, you should know. That's what I'm saying. You should know what your dog capable of. Like me, I know what all my dogs' capabilities are. And I know my dog is capable of attacking somebody and killing them. I know my dog's capabilities is they can attack somebody and kill them. They can attack somebody and kill them. Like I know this. And when she get big, she gonna be the same way. So why would I not take the proper precautions to prevent that from happening? You know, why would I allow the dog to steal? You know, why would I allow my dog to just run around any kind of way? And I know what the precautions is. I know what I know. I mean, I said what I know what the precautions is. I mean, I know the capabilities of my dogs. I know my dogs can get to somebody and kill them. But then when you come and see them, the dog running around the backyard with a 4-foot gate. To me, that's like whatever bad words you can find that means stupid. But find the words that mean worse than stupid. And use that word when you describing that type of decision making, when you know this dog can get out. And then, like, for instance, my dogs can get out and fight each other. And I know certain ones don't like each other, but here it is. I got them loose. I got them unstable to where they can fuck around and get to each other. See, that'll be on me. That falls up under stupidity on my part. Because I know, and I know for sure what my dogs can do, and I still do the wrong thing. I still loosely house them to where they get to each other. And then I got some dogs ripped up now because I've had that happen before. I had 3 dogs break out one time. Yep. I had 3 dogs. And all 3 of them broke out the cages. Because I didn't have them secure, and I didn't feel like they were gonna be able to get to each other and cause each other no harm. I felt like they couldn't get out. And boy, was I wrong. I was all the way wrong, because when I went out there to go get them and let them out, to start letting them out, 3 of them was in there loose, and all 3 of them were bleeding like stuffed pigs. They all came busting out the door when I opened the door, and all of them was messed up. And they was messed up to the point where they wasn't trying to fight each other no more. because they already had enough time to fight all the way until they was done, because I wasn't around. Wasn't nobody around, so they got to actually fight until they was done on their own. So when I came back and I seen them all out like that, and all of them was bleeding, they was messed up, like they had really got down on each other. And they, like I said, they was just all messed up. So I had to stop that. I had to, you know, do some more things to make sure that that don't happen no more. I had to take certain precautions. And so that's how I saw that. But I could have went there and the dogs could have been dead. They didn't have to necessarily just be scarred up. I could have opened up the door and one of them could have been dead. Or two of them could have been dead. So yeah, so I had to start taking better precautions, and I had to start making sure that that wasn't happening no more. A lot of people think it's funny when dogs get to each other and they start trying to tear each other apart. Some people think that's funny. Some people laugh and like, man, you see him? That shit ain't cool, cause it's just like a motherfucker tearing you apart. A person tearing you apart. You ain't gonna want to be happy about it. You ain't gonna have nobody, you ain't gonna want nobody laughing at it. You gonna feel like this shit ain't funny. And you know, so I feel the same way. I don't think a dog, I don't think, and I know people fight dogs. I done fought dogs in my life. But once I got older and got more mature, I started realizing that the damn dogs, they don't ask for the life they given, whatever life they given, if it's a good one or if it's just a bad one, whatever it is, they don't ask for it. So with that being said, you're supposed to treat them as good as possible. But they also do got a job. I ain't gonna act like they don't got a job. But soon on the next video, probably won't be tonight. I wanted it to be tonight, depending on what we doing after I get through with the dogs. If you stop watching, you can come back and you can start where you left off at, so you can see whatever you missed in this video. Because my plans is to speak on when a barbel gets appraised and everything that the appraisal do, everything they do when you getting a barbel appraised. All the stuff that they judge, I'm gonna tell people, I'm gonna do a video and I'm gonna enlighten people and educate people on exactly what it is to all the barbel owners. I'm gonna let them see exactly what it is that they look for and what they measure, because they do a lot of measuring, a lot of centimeter measuring, because you know it's a lot of stuff that they measure. And so I'm gonna let y'all know what a good size is, you know, what a good height is, and you know how thick certain parts supposed to be, like the skull. If I guess
The skull size, the neck size, should always be about the same size. So if the neck thickness is about 17, I want to say centimeters. If the neck is that wide, then the chest, if the neck about 17 centimeters, then the skull should be about that thick. They even go to measure the ankles on these dogs. They do a lot of different things to appraise the barbel. Like 9-1, they score your dog from 9, 1 to 9, 9 to 1, however you want to say it. And what that means is, the closest, is okay, 9 to 1. I believe 1 is gonna be the best. I believe. Or I know 5 is 5 is about what they want you to really hit at. 5 is what they really want you to hit at. And then the further you get away from the 5, the worse your score gonna be. Your score will be worse. So you kind of want to stay. You want to get at 5 for sure, because that's the ideal. But they weigh like, I call it their ankles because they got a different name for it, but they actually weigh how wide the dog ankles is, because the South African barbel is supposed to be muscular, and they head, when you look at their head from any angle, their head's supposed to almost look like a square, or like shaped like a Rubik's Cube. Everybody that know what a Rubik's Cube is, that's how your dog head, that's how a barbel head's supposed to look, almost like the shape of a Rubik's Cube. And it's supposed to be like that from every angle. No matter which way you look at their head from, it almost should be kind of like a Rubik's Cube. So it's a lot that go on. It's a lot of things that makes the difference with these dogs that make their scores high. It's like my little girl right here. I have to start hold on. Like my girl dog, I gotta start back socializing her, because I used to socialize her a lot when she was real little. I used to take her to all the stores with me, and she done got a little too big to just be jumping up in the car. Like I can't just throw her up in my little 2-seater no more, because she bigger than what she was. And she can cause a problem while driving or something, because she got a lot of energy, and she might decide that she want to run and jump in my lap while I'm driving. And then what? If I ain't expecting it or I'm turning and I ain't ready for it and she catch me by surprise or anything, then it's a chance that something can get messed up. So I ain't really been taking her with me. When she was a puppy, I was able to chain her to the door, and all she could do was just sit up and look out the window. But she couldn't jump out of it, but she could always look out of it. But now that she a little bigger, I can't do that no more. And you know, if I had a bigger vehicle that I was putting her in, then I could ride around with her and make the ride a little safer. But I do got a van. I got a big Ford van that but I'm getting it fixed. It need a power steering pump. Then I'll be able to put her and Diego in there at one time if I want to. I can put all of them in there because I took the seats out. And it's just a bunch of room in there. It's just a bunch of room in there now. But I also know excuse me, I'm drinking a bottle of water. I also know that I know how they are. If they in there, how they'd be barking at each other and tripping. So they would have to be in there in cages because they'd be trying to break each other out. They'd be trying to break out of cages. And they might not because they ride. I don't know, I have to find out. But most of the time, if I take dogs for a ride or I go to a dog show with my dogs, I always take the ones that get along with each other. I split them up into their groups, and we may have to travel in more than one vehicle because I have to keep these dogs get along with each other in here, and then these dogs get along with each other in there. So I have to do that when I'm traveling. But whatever it takes, I'm gonna do whatever it takes, and I'm gonna get it done. That's all that's important. Yeah. That's all that's important. That whatever needs to get took care of, it get took care of. So nothing else really don't matter. When it comes time for stuff to get took care of, as long as it's took care of, it's all good. But man, I appreciate everybody that just shot them hearts up. That was real cool, man. Y'all know, y'all can always send a super gift if you want to. I got super gifts on there. If you want to send me 99 cents, 99 cents. That's all it costs. You can purchase a super gift and you can send it for 99 cents. And that 99 cents definitely help, believe it or not, because that's another dollar towards a bag of dog food or towards whatever expenses is needed to help the dogs out, because it ain't gonna be for me. It's gonna be for the dogs. And I actually got a guy that's supposed to sell me some type of kennels, and he said they big kennels, and he's supposed to sell them to me. I think he said about 250 or somewhere in there, 275. And he was saying that it was the real deal and these the real kennels. And so, you know, I heard that stuff so much that everything is the real. You know, you hear that all the time. Everybody shit the realest. And to those who stuff really is the realest, you know, hands up, shit, 100. But the dudes that just be talking, just to talk, which is the majority. Okay, you can't pay them no mind. You can't pay them no mind, cause they gonna tell you if you walking north, they gonna tell you it's west, cause they don't know they north from they west, or they east from they south. So they gonna tell you the west that way, and they gonna point you north. And you ain't gonna never make it to where the hell you trying to go looking at them. So y'all understand to get my point. Can't listen. You can't listen to everything. Can't listen to everything to everybody. That's one of the things I do when I'm messing with this social media. When I'm listening, messing with the social media lifestyle, what I do is I try to watch and see who's actually credible and who's not credible. Because a lot of people is and the majority of people on there, if you ask me, ain't credible. Most people on there are just doing anything and saying anything to get views. They ain't really coming with no real raw content. They coming with BS content. I try to bring you real content that ain't no BS. And I don't think I get the credit that I deserve because I feel like I should be hitting way higher numbers on videos. I know when people see the dogs in cages and they don't like it and all that crap, once again back to that, it's still real. Whether you like it or not, it's real. It's real content. I ain't bringing you no bogus content. I'm bringing you seeing me live in the raw. You ain't seeing no stage show. You ain't seeing something that ain't real. You seeing what's real. And it's right, real and up close, right in your face. And I think that alone deserves a high volume of content because you keeping it real. You really showing what's really going on. A lot of people like doing that. A lot of people show you whatever. And that's just how they do. You know. So I try to give you raw, real content. Not no fake stuff. And then and the more you train your dog and work your dog, the better chance you got to get a higher appraisal. You got a better chance of getting a higher appraisal when you training and working your dog. I'm telling y'all that right now. That's the best thing you can do when getting your dog appraised. You constantly working them. Constantly working with them. And when you do that, it's like it makes something click in the dog and make the dog intelligent. When you teach your dog and train your dog and teach your dog more stuff, it's just like a person that goes to school and takes school serious. That person get intelligent and gets mature faster. A dog is the same way. When you working dog and you working your dog, it's like for some reason it calls for your dog to just become mature. It's like it clicks something in them that makes them smart. I don't know why or how, but I always see the difference in a dog that's trained versus a dog that isn't trained. It always seems like the trained dog is just more mature than the other dog. So this is cold outside. This Diego old bed, I'm finna give it to Red Dot, because Red Dot outside in the cold. I want to make sure he stay warm. Yeah, I want to make sure that he stay warm outside in that cold. So I'm definitely gonna have to put that on him. Still gotta take this cardboard out. I gotta throw that away. Then I gotta hope that I actually got room. I hope that it's enough room in that cage for this bed, because this is a nice little size bed. Queen just tore it all up. So she done tore it all up, so it might fit in there. We gonna see if it fit. What's up, world? I see y'all. Love y'all, man. Make sure y'all subscribing to the channel, yo. And now look what he done started doing. If you check the short out, I made the short because he ain't supposed to be on my rug. I know it ain't no real Louis Vuitton rug, but it's still a nice rug. When I first got it, I kept him off of it as long as I could. And now he just go and find his way over there. And he'll act like he don't even know I'm standing by him. And every dog know when somebody next to them, even when they sleep. You see how big he is? He just take up space through the closet doors. You see all that? You gotta look at certain objects and tell if a dog is big or not. There's certain ways. You see, he fill up that whole gap right there. He ain't no little fella. And now he got to be properly housed because what? If he get loose, he'll kill somebody, man. And before I even go outside and I move around, what I want to do is I want to give a moment of silence for all the victims to dog attacks. All right, that was 100. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. I try to do that every video, man, because it ain't cool. It ain't cool, you know. People die, and we see some people just join back in. So we gonna do it one more time because there's a lot more people joining in. Listen, y'all, we gonna give another moment of silence for all the victims to dog attacks. To all the victims of dog attacks, we gonna give them a quick moment of silence. All right. And y'all, some people was here when I did the first time, but I redid it because we had ended up getting more people to join in. And I hope if you join in to stay. I know some moments of the video get boring, but it's gonna spice back up. It's gonna spice back up because, hey, I'm finna go outside with all these dogs. And right now, the first dog I'm going to see is Red Dot. So we're gonna go see Red Dot first and let him out. Let him go use the bathroom and eat. Then we gonna go and we gonna deal with the loud puppies. Cause they go, you know, they make so much noise, boy. You might as well get ready for that. I just got so much stuff I gotta carry outside. I can't carry everything at one time, so I thought I could. Look at her little bad self. She just potty, so she back in her timeout cage because she just pottied all in there. That's all her cardboard right there, and it got all the waste in it, of course. She urinated and defecated in there. Yeah, it's a job. And when you like me, you ain't never on time. You be doing this stuff all night. Yeah, I hear them dogs. When am I leaving? believe in something. Yep. Believe in this. The boo-boo. I'm leaving your boo-boo. You smell your boo-boo? Now today, here he come. Here come Papa, Big Papa. No, you just stay over there. It ain't time. I'll be back. I'll be back to get y'all. And you already know how it go. I'll be back to get you, all right? Cause you heard red dot, y'all ate. He ain't. So we gotta get him took care of. Here I come, red dot. Even got something special for you, buddy. Shots out. Like always, shots out. Chose the sheet. Then we got shots out going to the Family Tree Smokehouse. That's a dispensary in St. Louis that keeps some good. She put the gloves in the trash. I wonder what that's about. These gloves good. I'm gonna have to ask her why she throw these gloves away. These some good gloves. Work material. Here I come, red dot. Everybody know I'm around now, so. That you always see and hear the other caretakers. The other caretakers that come around, that take care of them sometimes during the day, get them out. They see them, but when they hear me, they know I'm the man. They know I'm the one that really, really take care of them, because I clean them, feed them, clean up after them. They all know when you got the leadership role. They know when they know when you they know the master from the handlers, the second, you know, the second people in line that handle them or whatever. Or I'll be looking for words, but they know the difference. They know the difference between me And then they know that I am actually the one that takes the leadership role. What's up, boy? What's up, boy? He ran over there to that water. And that thing blocking the view. But that's red dot. One of my top studs. And like I was saying, shots out to Chosen Sheep Kennels. Shots out to Diego Kennels. Then you got my main man, Concrete Baubles. You got Elite Baubles. Soldier Kennels. All the different kennels across the world. Not just America, not the United States, but all across the world. To the ones that's raising good dogs and keeping it real. And I seen where they getting this Rockweiler looking bauble. I seen it on Elite Baubles channel. And Elite Baubles. They are definitely a recognized kennel to me. That I'm gonna say, keep it real. They credible. It's a credible kennel. That his advice or his knowledge, I take it. And he was talking about the different ways that the bauble turns out to look like the Rockweiler. He was saying how it comes from the traits of the parents. If y'all can't see that good, that's because I'm set this phone down and I'm putting this bed inside of here for this dog, Red Dot, to make sure that he get all the warmth he need. You see this, they done tore it up. But he outside, so this gonna keep him hella warm. Just hoping that I can make it fit. And here I see I keep dropping the doggone phone, so if you can't see good, it's because I dropped the phone. But I'm trying to get this thing in here, so I'm gonna keep working on it. And hopefully it go. And it go to where he actually likes it. Now it's in there. I got it in there. He can arrange it the way that he want it. He can arrange it however he want it. Come here, man. We gonna see how he like it. Go on in there. Come on, come here. Come here, boy. Get over here. Come here. Come on, so you can eat. Come on. Come here, boy. Come here. Come on here. Come on. Come on. Go get in there. Go. Go get in there. See how you like it. Go on in there. Get on in there. Go. Get in. Man, get your butt in there. Now, what you think about that? Is that not enough room for you? Or is that gonna keep you warm? Let me know what you think. He jumped out, so I don't know if he like, man, get that shit out of there. I can't tell. But let's see if I can flatten it out some. Then just maybe I can get him to actually like it. But he gonna be all right. Cause I know he don't dislike it. He just moving around right now. It's his time out. And he don't want to spend his out time inside the cage. Totally understandable. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come tomorrow and I'm gonna see if he like it or not. Cause if he don't like it, we gonna know cause he gonna turn it up. If he ain't feeling it, he gonna turn it up. If he feeling it, go back in there. Come on. Go on in there so you can eat. Get on in there. Go. Go on in there so you can eat. Come on, boy. Go on in there. Go on in there and sit down. I know. I'm finna feed you. Watch out. Don't do nothing stupid. Like knock down the bowl after I put the food in there. Please don't. Leave it alone till I'm done. Leave it alone. Hey, Nope. You better not. Stay in there. Get on back. Get back. He like, man, move out the way, sucker. Come on, let's eat. Let's go. Come on, man. I left his doggone chicken in the house. Come on, let's eat. Let's go. Come on, get on in there. Come on, man, to eat. Here, come on. Red dot, come here. Come on here, come here. Come here, fathead, come here. Get on in there. Come on. Go on in there, go. Get in there so you get in there. Come on. Come on, go on in there, go. Get your butt. Is this what you all do? You all play? Come on, man. Sit down. Sit. Okay, now go on in there. No, come on here. Here, man. Come on. Come here. Come here. Get on in there. Go on in there. Go. Come on, man. Go on in there. Come on. Red dot. Get your butt in there. Get in there. Hurry up and get in there. Go in there. Hurry up. Go. Come here. Come here. Go get in there. Go. Hurry up. No. Go get your butt. Get it. You better get in there and quit playing with me and get in there and stay your butt in there. Move. Here. You let me know if you ain't feeling it so I can take it out. Eat your food. Go on and eat. I don't think he's feeling it. Hold on. Hold it. Come on out. I know if he don't like it when I take it out. If I take it out and he just go right in there, then he don't like it. No, we supposed to have a snowstorm coming, so that's something else I'm really trying to put this in here for him. He don't know. Snowstorm coming. See if I can put it in here better than I had it. That would really be nice. And that's the biggest problem. Let's see. Now, that's a little bit more roomier that way. Let's look and see. It's a little bit more roomier. And it's a possibility he don't like it because it was Diego's. Come on, boy. Come and eat. Come on, Red Dot. He over there drinking the shit out that water. Red Dot, come on and eat. Let's go. Come on. Come on, boy. Red Dot, let's go. Come on. Let's eat. Come on. Come on, Red Dot. Come on. Come on. Go on in there. See how you like it. Come here. Go in there. Go on in there. Go. Get in there. Go. Go on in there. No. Get in there. Go. The good boy. Go on in there. Go. Hey. Get in there. Go. Get in there. Go. Get in there. Go on in there. Go. Now, what you think about that? What you think about that? Get back. Get back. Now what? Oh, yeah. I think that'll work with it up like that. Let's see. Here. Eat your food. Nah, I got it. Sitting up at that part, but on the inside, he roomy. He got a lot of room now. Let's see. Eat your food. Eat your food, boy. You ought to like it, man. It's warm. Yeah, you can sleep good. He like, man, this is another dog that's been laying on this. You know Diego. Don't act like you don't know. Don't act like you don't know who Diego is. You know Diego sent. You know this Diego's. Right now, he doing some heavy investigating. But sure, he should want to chill. Eat your food, boy. Go on and eat. You know, you can lay down and get you some good sleep in there, man. It's soft. You better sleep on cardboard. Huh? Do you like it? Hmm? I don't think he like it. I ain't gonna even lie. I don't think he like it. I really don't think he like it. Hold on. Stay. 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 I don't think he like it. Come on. Don't jump on me here. I'm gonna take it out. If he go right in, it's because he don't like it. Because I had to make him go in. Go on in there. Come on. Hey, get away from my phone. Go on in there. Come on. Come on, man. Get in there. Come on. You ready to go eat? Go on in there. Go. Get your butt in there. Hey, get in there. Go in there. Get in there. Come on, man, so you can eat. Come on. Let's go. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Red dot. Go get in there. Go ahead. Go. Go get in there. Go. Get your butt in there. Red dot. Hey, now the playing time over with. Go get in there now. Come here. Go get in there. Hurry up. Go get in there. Hurry up. Didn't I say go get your butt. Go on in there. So there, you go back. Now you go eat. Go on to eat. Go on to eat. Go on to eat. Okay. I'm gonna do what I really know to do. If he don't eat now, then I don't know what's going on. I let this down. We'll hear him starting to munch. Still smelling. Go on to eat. Go eat, Red Dot. So now we gonna see if he eat. Y'all to be able to hear him. Oh, down goes Frazier. We ought to be able to hear him. We ought to be able to hear him when he start eating. And I'm gonna put this back in the bag. Cause I'm gonna take it as he don't want it. Cause he smelt around it and done all that. He ain't. I had to force him to go in there. something that I'll never have to do, so it's new on them. And dogs definitely does things like investigate. That's a dog top trait, is to investigate before he do anything. If you ever pay attention to them, they do a whole bunch of smelling first. They'll smell the food before they eat it a lot of times, just to make sure ain't nothing in it that they don't like. Dogs ain't far off from people, and God created, believe it or not, he created man to run everything. Y'all heard him eating? So I don't think he was too fond of this right here. Maybe it was too big. Maybe if I take it and break it down some, then he'll use it. So then I'm gonna have to take it and cut it up, cut it in half or something. But it got all that other, it got all that cushion in it. I don't want to cut it and then the cushion be flying all over the place. Can't give it to Diego because Diego let Queen tear it up. That's the reason I got it outside now, because Queen